What is going on, gamers? Axel here, bringing you another video for Final Fantasy 14. Now let's just get down right into the nitty gritty. No need to wait any longer because we're going to be strong. I'm facing a midlife crisis. My ass needs to get over here, but I have no idea how to get over there because when you come down here, this is a mountain range, so you can't even get up here. So it's impossible once you get right here. So what I'm thinking is that this is a hill area. Can't get past here, so maybe I need to come around here to the Ocelon to get all the way around here to get to over here, which is a shit ton of work, dude. Like, that is hundreds of hours of content, feels like, just in itself. I did try to cheese this, of course, and tried making it go over this ledge. I can't even jump down there, it's crazy. I did try doing this. It was very unsuccessful, unfortunately. We try, boys. Can't even make that now. The game is being very difficult right now. A broken bridge, huh? Well, one of two things are going to happen here. Either there's an invisible bridge, or it won't let me go down. It let me go down. See, I need to get up there, bro. See, how you just get up there without flying, bro? That makes no sense whatsoever. This is apparently a city. Right there is a city. I ain't buying it. Can't make that. They won't let you do that jump. Alright, I'm just gonna try the underground route, dude. It's the only thing I can think of that's left. If not, I'll just find someone to fucking fly me to where I need to go. The ladder. Can you actually go up the ladder? You know what? I can ask for help. If this doesn't work, I can actually ask for help. See, this is a level 99. Let's see, Sintel. Huh. Or can I message this dude? No, I message this dude here. This person might be AFK, honestly. It ain't looking too hot. What is this do? So I should have probably been doing this a lot, huh? I've passed like 10 of those, dude. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Dude, if it was that easy, I'm like a trigger. We did it. If I didn't have to even come up here, oh man. That would be very triggering if I did not have to do that. Brooming on the beat out. What's up with these jabroni Islamic terrorists trying to see? Come on. Time to get fucking nothing. Check this. Disable that. Sweet. Came up at like the perfect time. It's crazy. Yeah, I see why they did that. It's actually kind of smart of them. find this area. Trav the man, yo, this dungeon is weird but fun. Yeah, dude, first of all, how are you doing? But second of all, yeah, dude, like, this, I like the music, dude, and the enemy variety in here is so weird for, like, what I'm seeing. Like, it's a library, and there's birds, dragonflies, all that kind of crazy shit. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it. This dungeon strongly reminds me of a Warcraft dungeon called the Karazhan Tower. Now this demon tone thing, I've never seen anything like this, but yeah, heavily reminds me of WoW a little bit. Oh, got beat up by the blue. And if you want help doing raids or anything like that, I'm down to join. For sure, man. And yeah, no problem. Yeah, maybe you could give me like a tidbit of information here if you feel like it. But I have. Let me fix my volume right here on the stream. Notice it's a little fucked up. If you know that I'm close to a dungeon or a raid or something like that, let me know, dude. London Raid 2 is soon. It's pretty long, to be honest. I'm absolutely. I hope I get to that soon, dude. I would like to do a few more raids before my month is up. I have a week left, so I have 7 more days. And there's still a few things I want to do. I want to do more raids. I want to actually try to get like a cool mount that's like not from achievements or whatever, but like a raid mount maybe, or something like that's not really hard to do, that won't take a lot of time essentially, because I don't have the time. And I honestly don't know if there's anything else I've missed in the game yet, like other than story and more dungeons. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I haven't done yet. Biblios. Extreme raids are fun. What are extreme raids? Like, what's the difference between that and like a normal raid, I guess? They are the hardest version of the trials, excluding savages. They all have a dedicated map. Okay, cool. Am I even like the correct level to really do that? You can do all of them at 15? Okay, word. Yeah, I might want to try to do that then, dude. Because if I have, like, obviously I'm not looking to get carried or like just get a mount for free. But I would at least like a shot to try to get a cool mount, you know? That'd be pretty cool. healers over here. I was tank about to be dead. He almost died. When I see you finish this, I'll hop on. Okay, word. There should only be like a 5 or 10 second delay on this shit, honestly. Sometimes I just read chat a little slow. I try not to. I try to always be interactive with the game, you know? I remember my healer friend Bunch of Crunch saying that there's apparently a lot more raids that I haven't done because they're like behind side quests or whatever. So I was thinking of maybe checking that out too. Few of them are. There are a bunch of dungeons in AR that most people miss, including me. There's dungeons I missed, bro. Holy shit! I wonder, if, like, is there achievements for like completing every dungeon per thing or whatever, or so example, in WoW there would be an achievement where if you complete all the achievements in a raid, you get a mount for it. Does this game have anything like that? There's a mount if you get all extreme. Okay, that's cool. You collected all the mounts? Here's another one. So let's see what it needs me to do here. I don't know what that entirely means. I missed an attack. What the fuck? Oh, you gotta have 2 people, that's why. I understand. I don't think I'm making it up. Ugh. Bro. Let's go, boys. Y'all ain't gonna make it over here. Womp womp. Oh shit. That's funny. I didn't know that the other one needed a third one. That's funny. Gotta do my player accommodation. Bam. There we go.
So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
I thought they want me to go. Bro. Alright, let's see if you on. Do I even have you added? Let's see. You're not Ashen Shigura. You might have to tell me how to add you. At Trav the Man. Oh, don't do that, bro. I heard that costs money. So, like, if that costs money, don't do that. Oh, okay. Alright, let me turn in this quest and I'll be there. Good. Okay, we're good. Alright, Ul'dah. I'm going to Ul'dah. Let's see. Trav the Man. Let's see if I can find you without... Let's see here. Okay, your name probably is nothing related to Trav. Dude, this shit looks badass right here. How do I get this shit? Examine. Look at that. That shit's badass. And then the shield too. Look at that. Wow. I need it. Kalos Ruby Lax. Let's see. Alright, last time I tried adding someone, it did not go very well. Let's see. Player search. Kalos. Okay, you did it before I could. That's funny. There he is. Trav the legend. Alrighty, let's see what kind of gear you got going on. You're a bunny person. Okay, I don't discriminate. Wave. Okay, and then salute. Yep. Okay. Inspect. Okay, so you're a tank. I see that. Cool. Cool. Well, I really like the head mount. That's most of the reason I picked the bunny. The head mount? What is the head mount? Talking about the one that I have? Let me see. Like this shit right here? Like this shit picks you up from your head or whatever? The black thing on my head. Oh, the like crown type thing. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah. I get that. That's cool. Now you're holding a book. Let's see. Now you're a mechanist. Or a machinist. That's cool. Alright, man. Well, you are my guy, dude. I'll do whatever you want to do. Experiments are pretty easy. Half the time, MFs will grind it for you for free. That's crazy. Well, I am down for whatever, though they typically have a low drop rate and you lose half the rolls. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Well, we don't have to spend too much time on it if it's a low drop rate, you know. But I am down for whatever, you know. Extreme raids are fairly difficult, but our harder version, normal raids you'll run, typically you'll have to unlock the previous hard version. Yeah, I don't think I have many hard versions, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even think I have a hard version yet. I just have the normal tower right here. That's all I have. Lol, I don't know if I can blitz it that quick, but maybe we'll find someone who will. It'll be under trial. I just call them raids. Yeah, I mean, that's what they are. If it's like 20 people or more, that's like a raid, dude. Oh, trial. God, okay. Then, yeah, I have a couple of those. Yeah, yeah. But it'll be like Ifrit Extreme. Okay. So, if I've already done the hard mode, then what do I have to do for the extreme mode? I sure am missing them. Go to the Waking Sands to talk to the dude there. So let's see, that would probably be Vesper Bay. So I imagine it's going to be a blue quest in here. Like, I don't think there'll be many things else. So probably like Drop Dead Shiva. I was told blue quests are typically what unlocks shit. Holy fuck, that's a lot of things right there, dude. Speak with Lewin at the first bow. That's in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. All you gotta do is attune to the crystal and run to the raid. Okay. Or run the raid, sorry. Okay, word. Yeah, I'll go back and grab them all. I just wanted to see how this goes. What the hell is that? Alright, anyways. Going back there to grab all those. You also make me party leader? Yeah, got you, dude. Hopefully that ain't difficult. Let's figure it out. See, it should be as easy as just right-clicking your name. Remote, bam, cool, easy. Look at that, dude. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see. Might as well start working on some of these. Yeah, for sure, dude. I ain't in no rush or anything. We just chillin'. We got one of them, boys. Let's go. Thorn March is the only one without a string mount. Lol. I think it might be able to drop Nightmare, but I forgot. There's a version after Extreme? Oh, Extreme is Savage, gotcha. I didn't realize this game has so many difficulties, it's crazy. I should make sure I'm attuned to this. Good call me. Extreme raids have an 80% clear rate, Savage raids have a 20% clear rate. I imagine that's like the difference is between like just, you know, running a group of random people versus a guild. Yeah, I would like to look pretty cool and not like a nun. I kind of look like I go to church or something like that, which is like not how I'm really wanting to look. That might just be the monk class, I don't know. That's the most my drip on other classes half the time. My dragoon drip is from Dark Mage. Nice. Yeah, I try not to take anything that isn't my class normally, but maybe I should start doing that. Yeah, I had heard like that you have to level up each job essentially, and that sounded like that'd be a lot of work because I was thinking about like making a tank myself maybe, but it's a little different, you know, from where I come from, where you create an alt to play a different class, as where here you can be everything apparently, is my understanding. Word. It's not bad. So, like, are there any classes that you unlock, like, later in the game that you can't get from the very start? Wait a minute, I'm here. Dark Knight, Guts, Mechanist. Okay. Okay, I know where that's at. I don't even have to fucking look. There's actually a lot. Okay, that's impressive. When I look at the market board, I don't normally see all of those things, I don't think. Maybe I'm not paying attention, but... That's cool. That didn't do shit for me. Okay, cool. It's the class symbols you were probably missing. Class symbols. Trying to think of what that means. Like how my shield meets Paladin. Yeah, because before Paladin, it's what? It's, God, what was it? Because I was what was called a Pugulist or whatever, Purgulist. And then I became a monk. Okay, word, yeah. Yeah, it was a gladiator, yeah. So far away. Same, honestly. I agree with you. What confuses me, I guess, trying to think. I like the idea of evolving your class into something else, but it kind of feels like that makes the very basic class kind of worthless. Like there's no point in really having it, you know, because I don't know. Ashton Girl, hey, how is everyone? I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? Currently kind of just fucking around unlocking the extreme dungeons or whatever, extreme trials. Me and Trav the man have just kind of been chilling in game. We ain't really doing much at the moment, but I'm unlocking shit. Not bad being fat by eating cookies, dude. That's such a move, dude. Like, you can't ever go wrong with that. Chill gaming is good. True. Alright. We're doing good, boys. We're unlocking them. But the real question is, what kind of cookies? Also, I did kill an entire wasp nest. Sounds fun unless you get stung. Why do you name yourself Your Ski? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. That is my artist name. Under like my music brand that I have. It doesn't mean anything. It's nothing serious. But my only goal when coming up with a artist name was I need to come up with a name that no one else has, so no one can like misplace me as someone else. I used to have a music group called Empyrean. Well, so did 30 other motherfuckers. And that didn't help me at all. So I sat there and just came up with a name. That's about it. It was in my soft chocolate chip. Goated. It was in my grill, so I just added charcoal and light them up. Lol. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, on the side, I like almost all kinds of music, from hip-hop to jazz to blues, rock, metal, new age, just almost about everything. You'll never see me listening to country. I'm not a big country guy. But, yeah, I just make, like, little lo-fi beats and some hip-hop jazz beats every once in a while. And I've been working on some metal recently and some kind of hard rock type stuff. But it's a long process, dude. When you're doing everything by yourself, it takes forever. I'm having to record guitar, record drums, like, well, and by recording drums, I mean, like, I have to program them and then make them sound like they're not programmed right. And then bass, which is usually a bass guitar. I don't normally, unless it's like rap music or whatever. And yeah, then you have to actually perform. That's the hardest part, doing it on time and all that shit. But you're going to love a lot of 14's OST. I have heard a lot of it in the past. This is a controversial figure. Sorry if this gives y'all PTSD. But I used to watch Asmongold when he played Final Fantasy 14. And I saw him doing a lot of trials and raids and all that. And some of that music, dude, it goes hard. Like, it's really, really cool. But yeah, the OST in this game, like, it shits on a lot of other games, and I don't want to say it's better than WoW's music because, like, it's two different types of music, right? In Warcraft, it's more ambient and it's more specific. There's no, like, genre changes and all that shit. It's very structured and well thought out. But over here, dude, like, you could be listening to, like, some soft piano ballad or some shit, and then all of a sudden you're, like, getting this techno DJ shit going on. And, yeah, it's crazy. A lot of cool shit. Did you grab the Elemental 3? I don't know if I did. Where would I find that at? Also, where the fuck's this? Oh, it's down here, okay. That's not what I thought it was. I'll take a look real quick and see. Yeah, I've heard a lot of cool shit in the soundtrack here. The last dungeon I was doing, I don't think you were here for it. Let's see, it was the Great Google Library. That one was a really good one. That had a really good soundtrack to it. At least for me, Uranger does not have anything. So I'm going to assume I've done everything that he has to offer. Yeah, dude, I really liked it. It was a little weird, like some of the enemy monsters, like the monsters didn't look like they belonged there. There was a similar dungeon in WoW. I was talking to Trav about this earlier. But it kind of reminds me of Karazhan, and that's a very humanoid slash Draenei, which is like an alien essentially, type of raid. And then like you have like just like a bunch of different animals, this huge ass book thing, and then like a big tiger looking man or whatever. But yeah, I did all of his quests, it looks like, and it doesn't look like I have a lot of extreme. I only have 3. Thorn March, the Horror Eater, and the FF14 Amphitheater. And it sucks because I have like 30 million of these blue quests here, dude. That I probably should do. PF, so people should be able to join. Where are we going? Or was that like a let's go, woohoo, we did it? Shiva Raytime, Goat Mancer. Gonna draw her as the Soy Jack. And she will die of cringe. Guess I'll do this. Well, what does that even mean? I should probably Google that. Let's see. I mean, I know it's probably just like some friendly shit. What's O dash? Internet emoticon representing a person waving. Really? I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess I feel kind of dumb for not knowing that. So do I need to leave? How do I do that? Maybe I can do it through here. Maybe, let's see. Leave. Bam, I got it. Let's go. There was someone that was calling my name. Rune Scarape. Let's see. Player search. Search conditions. Rune. Let's do it like that. Execute. Alright, can someone teach me, please? How do I fucking, like, add someone, dude? Rune Scrape. Like, this is crazy. How do I not know how to do this yet? Let's see, was it tell? Well, I thought, like, Rune, and then I press execute and then nothing pops up. There's one dude, holy shit. Thank you. Sintel. Hi, you said my name. What's up? In the duty finder settings, have unrestricted party checked. How the fuck did I do that? Let's see, clear selection. I mean, I didn't do anything, so I'm hoping that it's right. Let's go! We did it! Fucking Chads. Party. Oh, that was fun. Excellent. That was funny. I gotta run my happy ass all the way, or fly my happy ass all the way over there. That was funny, dude. He got like literally one shot. I gotta go back here. Are you from Alberta, Canada? No fucking shot, bro. That means there's another Yorsky out there somewhere. He has to know another Yorsky. That's the only logical answer. There's something I gotta do for this. Let's see. Search for item. See, I won't even have to pay attention to the mechanics here because he's gonna one-shot this shit. Let's go. And then this song right here, Ashen. This one sounds like Halloween Town. Just too good, boys. What can I say? The blonde chick, does Minfala have a quest? Now, where can I find her at? Because I don't think she's in this building anymore. If that's who I think it is anyways. Yeah, she ain't in here anymore. She could be over in, what do you call it? She could be over in, what was it called? Mordahona. Why does it not show me that shit, bro? How annoying. Alright, just the easy way. Okay, I'm still in here. So that would be up here in Revenant Toll, I believe. And that should be... Hey, look, a wild bunch of crunch. What do you know? Wave, okay. Right here. Ah, well, if I didn't know any better, that'd be a young Gona over there.
Ah, if I didn't know any better, that'd be a young Gona over there.
Well, how do you do, Kumandi?
No, I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm pretty chill, man. I'm just going around the world. Going around the world. She ain't even fucking here, bro. What the fuck? Got this dadgum level 100 in my group, dude, and he's just like one-shotting everything for me. Pretty nice.
Oh, what are y'all doing right now?
We're doing, well, we're trying to do extreme done trials.
Nice.
But I only have 3 and I don't know how to get other ones. I talked to the one dude in Vesper Bay. I did all of his quest.
Which ones do you have right now?
I have Thorn March, the Horror Eater, and Amphitheater. Oh, dude. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to use coordinates in this game. X is 9.7, so it's going to be over here. And then Y is at 11. So about 9.7 and then 11. That is outside of the map. But I'll go over there. Why not? In New Gridania, of course. I knew that.
Oh, I think I know what you gotta do.
I will take what Kalo sent me, and then if that don't work, I will abide by your laws and regulations. Gale Force. Yeah, I do see one over there. Can always check your recommended tab to see if there's quests there. That's for Garuda, okay. I think he was saying that these extremes have like a small chance for there to be like a mountain drop or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I was talking to you about yesterday. Or if you get all the horse mounts, you get the
Yeah, okay.
the dragon horse logo.
Okay, word. You can always check your recommendation tab to see if there's quests there. I guess I should probably learn where that is at. Let's see. Recommendation. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay, I have that one, and then I should go back to Vesper Bay, I believe, for the other ones. After this, then you should have the quest available. Let's try going over there and seeing if it's there. But I realize there's a quest for that I have to do. Okay, it says the Howling Eye and then Extreme. Yeah, if you're on the stream, dude, look at how fast this dude kills this motherfucker. And it's gone. Hey, I think a mount dropped. Yoink. Cool. That is pretty cool. I was not when I hear a low drop rate, I don't expect to just, you know, get it.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Well, congrats, sir. That's pretty huge.
Thank you, thank you. I'll go to my mount collection thing and then see what it looks like here. It's a white one. Okay, it's a little scary, but we'll use it whenever I'm not in the city. Okay, it's pretty cool. Guess so. lie. Dude, you know it took me 22 days to find out you can teleport from the Aethernet to the smaller ones? Because I didn't know, dude.
That's funny.
I thought you had to go to the small ones to teleport to the small ones, and you couldn't teleport to the big one, but turns out you can go to the big one, and you can just teleport from any of them. That's why I always fucking ran away from the fucking first one I came to, and then I went and teleported, dude. It's crazy. Wake me up before you Gomaro. What the fuck? Are there like do like every mount, or like I guess do a majority of the mounts have like a different song or whatever?
Oh, some do, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of just depends.
So this one's significantly more different than, say, oh, I don't know, the basic fucking bird one.
Yeah.
I'll play the boss theme. That's cool. Alright, we're good with the naval. That's what it's called, right? It is. Excellent. Let's go! Another whistle drop, bro. I typed in easy. There are no party members. Back to Vesper Bay. So I guess he keeps sending me to each one individually then. When he should just give me all the quests at once. It'd be very nice.
For later expansions, you can just grab all of them at once.
Thank God. I'm zooming, boys. It's very nice of this Benko dude to wait for me to turn in all these quests. Dookie. It's like having your own radio in game. Okay, then get me off the fucking map, bro. New Gredonia, okay. Judgment bolts and lightning. It's gonna be over to the west. I have Fear and Odin in the Shroud and Seeking Solace. Talk to Scarlet. Okay, gotcha. Okay, of course. It just didn't show that. That's funny. See if I can grab a water before they queue us up. I mean, it don't matter. Like, fucking refrigerator's right. Now I can farm. Doug Dema farm. And then, yeah, orchestration roles. So, I thought you could just right-click them and use them, but it appears not.
Some of them need to be repaired with an alchemist for you to use them.
Game.
Which is pretty stupid, yeah. But they kind of stopped doing that with, like, a lot of the newer content, newer fights. It's just an old thing.
Good, gay.
You are gay.
Just like that. I at least hope that he saw my thank you. Benko is a Chad. We thank Benko. What was his name? Benko Momono. Where have I heard Momono from? Is that Boku no Hero? Okay, I don't think that's who I know. Shiori Momono. We can wait a moment to see if anyone joins. Bet. I guess my question would be like, what is the reason that any level 100 would just want to casually run through these if they're not going for the mount?
Kindness and boredom, pretty much.
Okay. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, maybe you're just AFK and you have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that like helping out.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The newer players with stuff.
There's a lot of nice people in this game that I've experienced. I haven't really dealt with any dickheads yet. I mean, there was a dickhead. He was to Mr. Magoo, not me. But
they exist. They're just not like the dickheads you're probably used to in WoW that are like more overt with it. In FF14, they're like a lot more like passive aggressive, like elitist, that sort of stuff.
gotcha. I'm about to figure out how to turn off fucking cutscenes. I'm getting sick of this shit. Let's see. Could be in system problem. Hey, God. Okay. That was fast. That was so fast. Black screen of death. So look at character model right there. He just does like a fucking button press and he dies. Hey, there's a whistle right there. Yoink. Revenant's Toll. I always struggle to find place theaters. Yeah, I've gotten like 5 mounts or so in like less than 30 minutes, dude. Like, it can't be that low. It did not one-shot. Oh my god. There's mechanics. Are you there, Commandy?
No, I'm dead.
I was told there's another difficulty after Extreme, correct?
Not for trials, no.
But there is another difficulty, though, correct?
So for trials, when max difficulty is extreme. But for raids, you can use Savage and Ultimate.
Yes. Now, as you can clearly see here, this level 100 is literally just like destroying everything in his sight, pretty much. How much different is it from Savage?
It just depends on the level, honestly. Like, if you did the level 50 raids, you can... Well, actually, level 50 doesn't have Savage, but...
Rip.
If you did the level 60 Savage raids, they could probably, like, get pretty close to one-shotting everything.
Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. As always. Is it really one more? Have I already gotten all of them except for one? Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 5 horsies. Oh wow, look, there it is. Everything I needed and more. Does the text, like, does the color thing beside their messages mean anything, like the green arrow and the red arrow and shit?
I'm pretty sure that just means they're like linking, or they're like I haven't messed around with that too much, but like there's like some inputs that you can like phrases and like
It's like,
you
so you
can
don't
link to
even
different
have to
things.
talk. Like, you can just macro
true.
fucking shit. That's crazy.
pretty much. It doesn't really mean anything though, no.
Word. All right. So I have 6 of these bad boys now. I think the purple one looked pretty cool. Was I told by you, I believe, Commander, that there's another one if you collect all of them, maybe?
Yep. There should be a quest that you can get to get your final now.
And where can I find that quest? That's most of the mounts. The only ARR you're missing is Nightmare, but now you can get the final special one, Kyrene in Mordana. Okay. God, dude, I need to figure out this teleport system, dude, because it ain't it. Mordana? Like, where the fuck's that at?
Oh, it's under Other.
Huh?
in your teleport menu,
Yeah.
and go to the one that looks like an aetheryte. It should be there.
Why do they do? Why can I not just have all of them in one list? I'd rather have every single one on a list. It's crazy. I mean, thank you, but let's
No,
see.
you're
A
good.
legend is a legend. Okay, so I'm probably gonna try this. Where's my recommended area here? You sent me the coordinates. I can just figure it out from there. 21 to 8. Okay, so it's gonna be in here somewhere.
It's been almost 5 years since I did it, so my memory is pretty hazy on it.
It's a level 1 quest. Level 1 quest. But of course, I thought it would be a blue quest. It looked like he said he would like you to wet his whistle. That's crazy. Alright, I'm on my way to do this. Yeah, thank you, Trav, for helping me do all this. That's really cool of you. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do that. Really, really cool stuff. You could also start your Zodiac weapon now as well. I'll be honest with you, Chief, I don't know what that is.
It's basically relic weapon.
Do they look cool?
They look alright, but the Zodiac weapons are like pretty infamous for taking a long ass fucking time, and they're a massive grind basically.
Interesting. Alright, it says come here and blow the fucking whistle, but like, I don't have a whistle in my inventory. Saw something. Where was it at? They take like a few hours. Word. Uh-huh. I imagine this grind to get all these mounts must have been a lot more difficult, like when the game first came out.
Oh yeah, because it was on content at the time, so you couldn't just like unsync it and just brute force your way through it.
Yeah, and a lot of people, I guess everyone probably wanted a different mount, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I own a collection of My Little Ponies, and I play Final Fantasy 14. Does that make me y'all's little brony?
You just need some Funko Pops now.
Whoa! Return to me once in a while and recount your adventures. Okay, got you, bro. If you ever have a quest, I'll be there. Wow, I don't even need an add-on to copy y'all's messages in game. I can just hold down left click. That's crazy. Back in my day.
The weapon can be bought on the market board or crafted. If you decide to craft it, you will need a unique material found in the treasure chests in Wanderer's Palace, depending on your job. The white mages...
Let's see. Okay. It's all good. I see a lot of shit in the comments too. It's kind of like elaborating on all that. Guess I should use my new mount here. Let's see. I guess I need to probably actually use it. I'll be on for future streams though. You take care though, big dog. I'm gonna pop off against my friends on some FF and hopefully I can raid with you and your friend. Yeah, dude. Thank you for your help, dude. Appreciate you tons. I will at least be playing for another good solid week or so. But yeah, dude. I'm really digging the game, dude, and it's been great times. And yeah, I'm very excited for what the future holds, dude. I've heard good things about this upcoming expansion, whatever you want to call it, blah blah blah. I heard it's an expansion. It might be a patch. I don't fucking know. But yeah, have a good night, dude. It plays the fucking song from the intro. This is the only reason why I'm not going to use this mount now. I've heard this song so many times in the fucking, like, creating login screen. I'll never... Oh my god, why did they choose this song? They could have not chose any other fucking song. Oh, I'm devastated.
Well, good thing you got 6 other mounts then, right?
That is true. But this one does look the most badass, though. Like, with the fucking wings and all that. Like, the wings of light and all that shit. I'm just fucking perplexed. That's far away, bro. And you were telling me about something, dude, in this new expansion. Like, they're the Aether what?
Oh, the Aether nut.
Not the blue thing, but like it's like the shit.
The green
like,
thing.
yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I know you got some from like doing the quest and all that shit, but like I've seen a bunch on the ground. Like, hey, here's one over here, and I never bothered to even like touch them or anything like that. And I'm like, dude, I've probably missed like 10 or 15 of these things.
Yeah, they're a bit in the ass. They used to be a bigger bit in the ass, but they're still a pain in the ass.
It's crazy. It'd be faster for me to go this way, probably. I'm gonna go from here. And then I'm going to remove this. Well, I mean, I'm about to get off for the night. Stream. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Huge shout out to Trav for helping me get some mounts these are pretty cool. I like them. I was definitely like confused when I got like all 7 in like less than an hour when I heard low drop rate. It felt like I got them very fast, which is cool though. I'm glad though. I'm glad that I got some mounts now, and I don't know what my plan is next. I guess that I want to start finding some cool gear so I don't look like a fucking dork. Again, if you're looking at my character here, I look like a fucking nun or something like that. That just won't do. So I need to find some gear. And then, yeah, I need to do a raid with you, Commandy. That needs to happen soon and in the near future.
We'll make it happen.
What else? Like, is there anything that I need to be experiencing within the next, like, 7 days or something like that?
I would say so, yeah. I think it would be cool to do stuff with me and Mr. Magoo that... Like, Palace of the Dead and, like... Maybe doing some synced, level 50 content. Like... Trying to experience it like mechanics and all, but yeah.
I'm absolutely down. I will keep it real with you. I have no idea how much you will play this after when we start OSRS time.
Oh
he
might not. That's why I'm recommending we do it now, because he may never come back to it.
Yeah. How the fuck do I get up here, bro? I had this issue earlier. Let me find this motherfucker for you so I can complain. I can find it over here. Shire, and then you go down one fucking area. Let me see if I can find this. I don't know how to like navigate the
I know what you're talking about.
You might know what I'm talking about, but I want to show you. I can't find it. Fuck. This shit right here. I'm getting closer. You see this shit down here? Do you know what this shit is right here?
Are you streaming still?
Yes, I am still streaming.
Alright, let's see.
Let me know when you see.
Alright, I'm seeing.
So, I had a quest. I needed to get to this dungeon right here, the Great Gooble Library.
Yeah.
So, I got my happy ass all the way from Idleshire. Came all the way down here to this settlement. Came all the way down here. And this is a fucking higher up ledge area, so you cannot get up here to go all the way down here.
Yeah.
So I rode my fucking happy ass all the way around this fucking area, got all the way over here to like the lake area right here, and my intentions were simple. I was like right here, like where my mouse is, and I saw a ledge I could jump on, but I couldn't make it to the top. And there was no other way to get over here. I went all the way over here to a salon, didn't see shit, and then I just took a fucking guess. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go down here to Matoya's cave, right? So I went underwater and all that shit. And that is how you get down here. But I spent 15 minutes off stream trying to get to it, and then 10 minutes on stream to get to the fucking place. It was terrible.
Yeah, that's the FF14 overworld experience, pretty much.
Dude, I was so triggered. I almost was like, I'm gonna call Commander and tell him to get on his fucking flying boatmobile so he can just carry my ass all the way the fuck over here.
I mean, next time, yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind it, but I get it, man. I definitely get it.
That was so triggered. My next question is, do you know how I get up here? I'm just wanting to turn in this quest, but it ain't happening.
Let's see. You're gonna have to go to your map again. you're definitely gonna have to go around. So
From
I think you
like the north right here, or do I go back down? 'Cause
I
came
can't tell from this.
I'll just go
I'm
over
thinking
here
it's
and
from
look.
the south.
Well, I came from the Dravanian Forelands.
Okay.
There's no way. I guess I'll try again. I'm off task though. While I'm searching for this will be very boring. Thank y'all stream for watching. I appreciate y'all. And until the next time, which will be tomorrow, take it easy and peace.